Good evening, I'm Michael Jones, and you're watching Dash News TV. Our top story tonight, history has been written in the stars. In a remarkable milestone, the Dragon spacecraft has successfully docked with the International Space Station, ISS, carrying Indian astronaut group captain Shubhanshu Shukla, who has now become the first Indian to enter the ISS. The docking was completed at 4:01 p.m. IST as the space station passed over the North Atlantic Ocean. NASA's live broadcast captured the breathtaking approach, with the Dragon spacecraft securely attaching to the ISS by 4:15 p.m. IST. Shukla's historic journey began on June 25, 2025, when the Axiom 4 mission launched from NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. The mission, led by Axiom Space and supported by SpaceX, took off aboard the reliable Falcon 9 rocket. Accompanying Shukla were Commander Peggy Whitson from the United States, Mission Specialist Sławosz Uznański-Wiśniewski of Poland, and Mission Specialist Tibor Kapu of Hungary. Together, the crew embarked on a 28-hour voyage to reach the ISS aboard the SpaceX Dragon. Before the historic docking, Shukla sent a warm greeting to Earth, saying, "Namaskar from space," as he floated in the microgravity of the spacecraft. Sharing his experience, he said, "Learning to move in weightlessness felt like being a baby, discovering a whole new world." He described the journey as truly unforgettable. Reflecting on his time in a 30-day quarantine prior to launch, Shukla said that amid all the isolation, one thought remained clear in his mind: let's just go. It's a proud moment for India and a significant step forward for international space exploration.
Second news of the day is tensions between the United States and Iran have escalated once again following a heated exchange between former U.S. President Donald Trump and Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi. In a strongly worded statement on Saturday, Iranian Foreign Minister Araghchi condemned President Trump's recent remarks as disrespectful and unacceptable. The comments came after Trump claimed that he had personally saved Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, from an ugly and humiliating death. Posting on the social media platform X, Araghchi urged Trump to drop his offensive tone towards Iran's highest authority if he is genuinely interested in reaching a diplomatic agreement. He emphasized that Iran's supreme leader commands the loyalty of millions and that threats and insults will only deepen hostility. Araghchi further highlighted what he called the strength and resilience of the Iranian people, who, in his words, forced Israel to retreat under the pressure of Iranian missile strikes. The war of words follows recent U.S. airstrikes on 3 Iranian nuclear sites carried out last weekend. These strikes were part of a broader offensive that included Israeli attacks during the ongoing 12-day conflict, which began on June 13th. Reports remain unclear on the extent of damage caused by these joint operations. The controversy intensified after Trump posted on his platform, Truth Social, that he deliberately spared Khamenei's life despite allegedly knowing his exact location. Trump insisted he had protected the Iranian leader from assassination and sarcastically remarked that no gratitude was necessary. The former president also revealed that he had been working toward easing sanctions against Iran, a key Iranian demand, but abandoned the effort after receiving what he described as anger and hostility from Tehran. Despite Trump's suggestion that nuclear talks would soon resume, Iranian officials have publicly denied that any such negotiations are planned. As the standoff continues, the path to diplomacy appears increasingly uncertain. Stay with Dash News TV for more updates on this developing story. I'm Michael Jones. Good night.